And you just listened to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry. It covers all those aspects affecting the various techniques of our team. Beth was the Ijaw country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools. His major academic genesis was at the government college, Ujeli. And
go gather, destroy their food. With the camp and that other camp, some more camp. You don't compensate everybody.
In its key generation sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of J.P. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his poem Akbo Dancer. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Thank you. And thank you very much for talking to the African Center for Community and Development and to people, places and events. Thank you so much for talking to us. You are the traditional ruler of which village?
I'm the traditional ruler of Limbola village.
Limbola village. And Limbola people, what do they do? Are they fishermen or they are farmers?
Yes, they do fishing to earn their living. And at times, farming.
And this is the year 2008. How can you qualify your village? Is it a happy village? Are people happy there? Are children dying or women are okay? And the traditional practices there, do you think they are okay?
Yes, for now, what I can tell you, the people are not all that happy because where we were before, we have been removed and now coming to a new site is just like a person coming to start a new life. So we don't find it easy. So I cannot tell you that the people are happy now because they are still struggling to
adapt to this new site. For the old site, how long had your ancestors stayed there for? How many hundreds of years?
We have been there for almost more than 50 years.
Okay. And then you were moved to this new site. And your people, do they have enough place to lay their canoes or enough land to have wood to make their canoes?
For now, we don't have a good beach where villagers can put their boats. We don't have a good beach. We are not finding it easy at all. So because the beach is not comfortable as it was in the former side.
So what are some of the things you people are doing to make this beach comfortable? Have you received funding from the government or have you been funded by an international organization?
Yes, Chatin Naval agreed that they were going to put up another structure for us, but up to now, nothing has been done.
Chatin Naval is the company in charge of the shipyard project that led to your expulsion to this new site now.
Yes.
If I'm correct?
Yes, I'm correct.
Yeah. Okay, let's move away from this discontentment. Let's talk a little bit about something that is linked to happiness and so on. What can you tell me are the marriage rights of your people?
Well, you know, all the people of the coastal line have the same traditions.
So if I want to marry a girl from your village, what do I need to give the parents of the girl or the family? What do I need to give them?
First of all, we have something that they call a knockdown. We come and see the parents first, mostly the lady, I mean the mother of the child. After that, they will tell you what to bring. Then you go and come back the second time.
And some of these things that they will tell you to bring, what do they include?
Things like you have food, things to wear, and then you give a small token to the family.
Like money?
Like money.
Then for, let's say, funeral rites, what are some of the things you do?
When it concerns funeral rites, we do kill goats, so that we call our ancestors
to come and eat.
But
now that I learned that a lot of fishing is taking place here, from the Chinese and from other people. What is the complaint here? Are people happy about it?
Yes, people are not happy about what you have just said, because these fishing trailers, they come right down to where the common man can go to do fishing. You see, instead of going
Into the sea?
into the sea to do the fishing, they come right down. It makes now the common man cannot be able to go to the sea and then get fish, and that is why we are suffering a lot.
And even when they go to the sea, they have to go too far to get fish. Am I correct?
Exactly.
Yeah, and these Chinese, do they actually catch big fish or they catch even small fish?
They catch right to the smallest one. Right to the smallest one. Which makes the common man now not to have anything.
So if you are to talk to people watching you, or to development people, or to people who are into policy making, what can you say are the things your village needs?
Well, first of all, I will start by saying that those in power now, they should have to see that those fishing trailers,
They can go
further into the sea, so that they should not come down to disturb the local fishermen. And I think if this is done, the local fisher crew will be happy, because now that is their main cry.
Good day. Bolo Ignatius, what do you do here?
I came to visit these my friends.
The lives of these people when they were in Limbola and now, yeah, do you think it has changed?
Firstly, displacement. When it's stable from the original side, and it affects them psychologically. And then secondly, the new environment. They need to take some time to adapt to the new environment.
He says his name is Koshive. Are you and what you who send person for here?
I be fisherman for here.
He says he's a fisherman in the beach here.
Yes.
And what is the problem on the face for this beach?
The problem with the face for here, we not get fish. We fishermen for we not get fish again because of Chinese.
What is your name?
My name is Alhaji Muhammad.
And you are a fisherman?
See.
And what will be the problem the way you face for here?
Okay, the problem we are facing for here now, you know that they are kiwi hungry. We are dying hungry so much. There's no fish. The whole fishing port, no fish. Because of the Chinois.
He's saying that because of the Chinese that he refers to as Chinois.
Yeah, Chinois. The Chinois that they are fishing inside sea, they are draw chain inside high sea.
With their trawlers in the high seas,
yes.
And they're coming right to the coast.
Coast,
they are taking
everything.
away all the fish.
All. There's no fish now. We are dying hungry here now. We are dying now.
You have children?
Yes, I have children. I have children. I have a wife. I have my company.
And you have how many children?
I have four children.
Well, the reasons for decline in fisheries, there are many. But the major ones include pollution from industries, pollution from petroleum extraction activities. There is also overfishing, especially by the industrial fisheries. With the use of inappropriate fishing gears.
Na fully soma Batuba Limbola.
Thank you so much, Chief, for talking to the African Center for Community and Development and to people, places and events.
Some lives are meaningful.
Some are empty.
There are lives that are meaningful with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. Long after some of these earthly adventures and no more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary lives.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.